Breaking news, child. Breaking news. Oh, snap. We was just about to chit chat on here, but now we got a watch party. Let me turn on this phone. Let me see what we can do. Oh, shit. It's time to go. It's about to go down, y'all. Okay, so if you welcome back into this one, we were just gonna have a little random chit chat. We was gonna talk about some other shit, but now I done got the word from Michelle Moore that we was right. Hey, Londa. Hey, Londa. Oh my goodness, we was right, y'all. We was right. We was right, and I knew it was gonna be an announcement. You know, he's gonna have to announce it on his channel. Oh my god. Here we go. Here we go. Did we? Hi, Colette. So, for everybody who's coming in who didn't watch it, I have an earlier live all about perfumes. Please go back and watch it and leave some, some, little something, a little. I was about to chit chat about that new Tom Ford Foundation, but this one, we right on. We right on. We got to watch this together. We've got to watch this. Snap it off. Snap it off. Let me just go and find this. Where's Jeffree at? Where J Star at? Where is J Star at right now? 9 minutes ago. We are in, baby. We are in it now.
Hey guys.
Okay, so here we go. Y'all ready? So remember, we talked about this. We said we heard the rumors that Gay for Pay was GFP was over. Right behind me, right when I was getting off. He knew we needed to do it was time for us to do something. We hadn't had a good watch party since Jax. So for the people who didn't know, well, let's just talk about it. So there was a rumor out there that it looked like J Star and GFP was over. And we all knew that wasn't gonna last forever because he was GFP. So let's see what J Star has to say in his pink ass bedroom. Okay.
I don't even know how to do this intro. I never thought the day would come where I'd be sitting here talking about this. We've tried to film this 10 times now.
Gay for Pay. Londa, you didn't know that was Nate's nickname, Gay for Pay. Okay.
And I've cried every single time. And we are a few weeks of me and Nathan no longer being together, and I don't even know where to begin. There's no easy.
But you gotta love him for having his makeup on point. Now let's see. Let's check it. Does he have on his My Truth look? Let's see. Does he went just a little bit. He kind of got the My Truth look, but he put a little J Star twist to it because he got his makeup on because he face is beat now. The face is beat. One thing you said about J Star is not gonna come out like that. He like, oh no, bitches, no bitches.
Way to say this, but we did break up. I've used a lot of this time of silence to just try to heal. We're both in a state of shock. I'm devastated. I'm so sad, and the love of my life is no longer. I don't wake up to him anymore. He's no longer here every morning, and my routines have changed, and I'm just in a state of shock right now. We both are.
Ooh, don't we want to know why they broke up? Don't we really want to know? I know he's not gonna tell us, but okay, we're gonna watch this and then we're gonna come up with our theories because we love to come up with theories in this channel. We are theory based commentary moments. Because when we watch stuff like this, we got to come out with our theories. So we're gonna listen and then we're gonna come in with our theories.
But I really wanted to take some time for myself. I was really
No, let's say this. Nate is shocked, and I'm gonna tell you why.
Emotional. There were so many things happening in my head, and this isn't like an internet fight. This isn't drama. This isn't tea. This is my real life, and me and my soulmate are really going through it, and we've both been through so much.
Now, let me say this. Okay, I'm not. I know the stands are gonna come for me. They gonna come for me.
The last few years. So I know a lot of you are really shocked. I'm shocked, and
A lot of us ain't really shocked. Show of hands who really wasn't shocked that they didn't stay together forever. Just show of
feel
hands.
like I owe you all an explanation because Nathan and I have grown with each other in front of all of you, and I can't believe he's not here right now. But I do want to share what's been going on, and I do.
Yeah, the shock wore off. We all knew. Yeah, we just been waiting for the shock wore off a while ago. We've all just been waiting for the announcement. I mean, he telegraphed it when he got rid of Nathan's wifey off of his stuff. He telegraphs everything on his social media. When he did that on his IG and his Twitter, people noticed that immediately. So people have just been waiting for him to tell that this is, and he's been quiet on social media. And when he's putting out, right, right, and he's, right, he's the only one who's shocked. And he's been putting it out on social media. He's been talking about how he's in pain. Okay, but okay.
I'll talk to you guys. First of all, I know I've been radio silent on social media. I just want to say thank you to every single person that has sent me well wishes, not knowing what's going on. Now, the internet is brutal, and I've learned a lot from not being on my phone the last few weeks.
Don't you? Okay, I'm just gonna say this. First off, first off, this is one of the tackiest beds ever. Can we just all agree on the fact that this is one of the tackiest beds ever? I mean, every time I see this kind of stuff, it's just, and I like pink. Pink is my favorite color. Okay, but okay. What I find interesting, not just from him, but when we're talking about the drama channel people, is how interesting they are when the brutality is going to be pushed onto them, because we know that J Star can be mean. Oh, yeah, of course he does. He has been mean, right? He has been evil, he has been nasty on social media, right? To people all the time. So to say, oh, to see how brutal it is, honey, you've been one of the brutality mongers on social media. So don't act like you fucking surprised by it, because you have lived this. You have been a catalyst of brutality on the internet. You have set your stands to fuck with people on the internet. But now, because you're in a different place and it could bother you and you don't want to be bothered, now it's so brutal. And all these people be like, you so right, right, right. And that is in that, right. I mean, honey, you've been destroying people all, like, left and motherfucking right. Left and motherfucking right. You will go off on somebody immediately. Right? But now, this is so brutal. See, that kind of shit annoys me. Don't even say that shit, because you have been a brutal person to people. Oh, now it sucks to be you now, huh? Think about them people that you did that shit to. And you ain't gonna go back and backtrack backsies on them and apologize and say, you know what, let's support this motherfucker that I fucked with, this motherfucker that I fucked with, this motherfucker that I fucked with. No, we're not gonna do backsies on that shit. But now you want all of this support and you want all of this, sympathy and empathy when you never gave it. Okay, I'm sorry. I just had that moment, Tito. We can go back and watch, but I'm sorry. I just had that little moment, Tito. I apologize. I apologize for my moment, Tito. I really do. Okay.
This is hard to say. My soulmate is no longer with me, and it's been so hard. The last thing I ever wanted to do was sit on camera, but Me and him have filmed so many videos together. We've traveled the world together. I just want to put this on record that Nathan is the only man that I've ever been in love with. And I know he's not here today, but he wanted to say hi and send his love to everyone.
I do like the spin on this though. Right. Right, it is, right? Hi, who is this thick chungus? You're new. Hello.
It's been difficult because Nathan never wanted to be in the spotlight, right? We fell for each other when we met, and we fell for each other so hard. And I'm grateful for him, and I'll be grateful until the day I die, because this was the only man that was ever confident enough to love me publicly.
Okay, I don't want to hurt your feelings, babe, but he loved you publicly because you publicly had millions. Let's just be honest. Let's just be honest. If he had been, J Star, just J Star, Pete, right? You know what I'm saying. I hate to be that way, but I'm just saying. I'm just saying. And I ain't trying to be mean or nothing, but you can be real public when somebody got them coins.
To love me for me fully, all my flaws, no makeup, waking up in bed, to full on, like, you know what I mean? Like, he never cared about any of it, and he just loved me for me. And no man has ever had those feelings, I don't think, for me. And I've never loved someone like I've loved him.
Girl, them dogs ain't going nowhere. Them are J Star's dogs. Come on, Chrissy. Come on, Chrissy. Come on. Right. Thank you. Right. If he was still living in that little apartment that he had in that first Shane Dawson documentary, I don't think Nate would have been falling in love with him. If he was still living in that little bitty apartment with that bad makeup he used to wear, because his makeup used to be no.
And I've talked about this before, but
and let me tell you something. I don't give a damn about no flaws. If I'm wrong, listen, hold up, let's just talk about this for real. If you are going around the world, you are just living a life. I don't care if you ain't got no makeup on. I don't care if you come. Yeah, what? Okay.
To always keep me the secret. 10 years ago, you guys, it was not how it is today. There's so many people afraid. There was dudes that would be in love with me, but they were afraid what their families would say, or people in their lives, and I would always get shut out.
Honey, them same men would date you openly now because you Jeffree Star, and you got all these coinage. Hi, Tracy. I'm not sure how long have they been together. About 4-5 years. Hi, Janine. It was about 5 years or so. Whenever they got together, J Star was already making money. He was already moving in that direction. Was it 5 years? Right. He was already. Hi, HK. Oh, we getting the people in. Listen, we do stuff like this. DeAndre, folks be coming in. Right. Nate and them got that house in Michigan. Come on now.
Shut down, and when Nathan entered my life, I was jaded, I was angry, I was just starting my company, and I was on a whole new journey, and life, God, whatever you guys want to call it or believe in out there, put him in my life for a reason, and he changed me. He changed me for the better, and that's why
I'm going to stop right there. We're going to have a moment. We're going to have a moment with that one. Dude. Well, we responding right now. Here we go. Let's just talk. Right, this was Nate's first relationship with a man, but let's just talk about that. In these last 5 years, You've been a mean, spiteful thing. So I don't know what he changed in you. I'm gonna need to know, because with 5 years, this ninja, you ain't been that nice. Ninja, you have not been that nice. So I'm gonna need you, really. Well, Nate didn't do a good job. I'm just here to say it. I'm just throwing that shit out there. Nate didn't do a good job. Nate did not do a motherfucking good job, because because wasn't it last year? This is 2020, beginning of 2020. Wasn't 2019 the year of James Charles? Wasn't that the year of Dramageddon? Wasn't that when they tried to destroy that boy with some lies? Oh, okay, but you ain't that. Oh, okay, let's just go back. Because if Nate done toned you down, god damn it, Janet, what the fuck would you have been doing? Right, the black women. I mean, we just had a plethora of shit you've been up to. So okay, right, right. So if that was toning your ass down, oh shit! Imagine what the fuck he would have been doing. He'd be coming for me right now. It would be good though, cause I wouldn't give a fuck. Come for me, somebody. I need the stands to come on in.
So appreciative of him because he showed me how to love myself. He showed me how to love people in my life better just for loving me for who I am. And I had never had that before. I was always the secret.
We must say that Nathan did a good job. Now, what we can say is Nathan was good at his job. Because Nathan played this shit. Well played, Nathan. Well played.
And he changed my world. So the fact that we're no longer together, I know it's really shocking to a lot of you. I want to say thank you to every single person that has reached out. I checked social media here and there here soon before it's too late. So there's already all.
Hold on, let me get back.
On top of going through this stuff with.
Hold on.
It was really rough, and I gotta say that.
Hold on, I said.
He showed me how to love
people
in my life better, just for loving me for who I am. And I had never had that before. I was always the secret, and he changed my world. So the fact that we're no longer together, I know it's really shocking to a lot of you. I want to say thank you to every single person that has reached out. I checked social media here and there.
No, he is not saying anything bad about Nathan. And so we're gonna see. Hold on. Let's see how this goes.
But
hi, Janelle. Really
rough, and I gotta say that it's been insane. People trying to get information. Okay, like this sounds so horrible, but imagine you're breaking up with someone. Anyone out there watching this, if you've lost the love of your life, if you've broken up with someone, if you've had a divorce, if you've had a nasty breakup, if you've had a
Okay, let's just say this. I'm betting that there was some payoff at 5 years. I'm thinking there was a higher payoff depending on how long he stayed with her, if they stayed together. I mean, that is now. I just don't believe he doesn't have an NDA. The rumors were just okay. Okay, so the rumors was just that they broke up, but we also know that Nathan has been seeing other, he has allowed him, which we know were women. So we know that Nathan has been, with women. So he's bi. He's not gay. He's been bi in this situation, and now he's bi. Okay. Ooh, that was bad.
But you lost someone that you were really in love with. Then you know what I'm going through. I do want to say that my mother is okay right now, but there was a fake story that she passed away, and my mom's calling me like, what the hell? Imagine your own mother wakes up to see a news article that she's no longer with us.
Dude, that happens all the time. Calm down. Okay, okay, you're being way too dramatic. Okay, it's just, come on now, just stop. Just stop. Where's my Roses Berberons? I need another spray of this for this. Stop. Okay.
On top of going through this stuff with Nathan, my mom is okay, but she's not great, right? She lives in this beautiful home now. so happy that a lot of my family are with me, and I'm going to spend every day with her until it's her last. So I don't know what is going to happen with my mom this year. It's very touch and go. She's okay right now, but it was scary to see people just make stuff up. Also, my grandmother, okay, 102 years old.
His grandmother's 102 years old. So they some long-lived vampires, huh? Okay, my bad. Okay.
Grandma Mary's not doing well at all, and I need to see her soon before it's too late. So there's already all that stuff going on. And then, this next part really kills me to say.
Now, I wasn't going to say that on Anastasia, but that's the truth. Because the evil ones live forever. My meanest aunt is still alive. She's 94, 95, something like that. No, she's older than that. 90 something, okay.
But we've had family try to reach out to the media to make money off of me and Nathan's breakup. I don't even know how to process that.
Dude, okay. Sometimes though, he needs to stop acting this. I hate Kelly. Dude, can I tell you this? I cannot stand when people in these positions act so fucking naive. Come on now. Right, right. My sister's gonna be here forever. We are watching Jay Star talk about his breakup. The rumors were true. Him and Nate had broken up. But I mean, I can't believe it. Hi, Maria. I can't believe it. This happens all the time. Why did you think you were immune to it? They say people dead all the time. There's been so many rumors, right? Right?
We're over here heartbroken, dealing with our emotions, dealing with things behind the scenes and off camera.
Here's the thing about breakups. And let's just be honest. We've all broken up with somebody. Especially when we in love with somebody. There's usually a heartbroken person and a non-heartbroken person. I'm going to say Jay Star is the heartbroken person. I don't think Nate's that heartbroken. Let's just be real about breakups. The breakups are based on somebody wants to break up and somebody don't. That's why it's a breakup. Let's just be real. Some people be like, oh, we left with each other. But there was somebody who okay with this fucking, we not together.
And there's family trying to tell the media fake stories, get money out of it. There's people that I haven't spoken to in years, even before meeting Nathan, that are trying to talk about us. How can you talk about someone you've never met? It's been a lot. So I want to say this. It's 2020, okay? We're going to start things off fresh.
Okay, I don't think he volunteered. Okay, let me say this. There's some money that Nate is getting for him to be cool with leaving. See, if he was about to be broke, Nate would still be there. Let's just be real.
I'm starting this year off alone, and I can't even believe I'm saying that. I'm so devastated, but I'm strong, and you guys know that me and Nate had been through so much together, and there's no crazy gossip, there's no tea. This is actually really important, and I don't think that enough celebrities, influencers, people with a platform talk about, and that's mental health. A few years ago, Nathan lost his grandfather in a very tragic way. You guys know that me and Nathan,
I just had to give it a pause, so I ain't getting in no trouble. But here we go.
We lost 2 dogs last year, and we lost Diamond on the 5th in the summer.
Hey,
and
Melissa.
Patty on October 6th. So this week has been
right, honey. Thank you, cause right, 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 Anastasia. I don't know, Michelle. I'm sorry, I'm not laughing. But I swear to you, every time they want people to leave them alone, it's always about these mental health issues. Can I say this? And I was talking about this, is that there's mental health issues are real. Don't get me wrong. I have been around people with them all my life. But I also think that we are people are falling onto this mental health issue claim, as opposed to being we don't have resilience. Everything becomes this huge narcissistic, is I can't handle it, I can't handle it thing. We are this generation behind us. Hi, Dinah. Hi, thank you. you know we have this thing now where people cannot handle anything, and they immediately default to, oh my God. See, there's a difference between being depressed because of a situation and depression. And that's the thing. Everybody wants to claim mental health issues now instead of learning coping skills. People don't have coping skills anymore. It's you know no one has coping skills. That's the issue. No one knows how to cope with heartbreak, with adversity. Everybody defaults to, and that's the sympathy route, as opposed to right. So it's all about, exactly, Maria. It's all about this one. It's like coping skills and things like this. We're not teaching people this. Everybody's falling back on, oh my God, it's got to be this or it's got to be that. Right. Stress has changed to anxiety and all these other things. Not to say that it is not real. And there are people that are dealing with this on the daily. But not everyone is. And everyone needs to that would be hilarious, Anastasia. Everybody has to just start learning how to deal with life. Life ain't always easy. And we have this generation of people who can't handle any adversity in their life. Okay.
The 5th and the 6th are always really, really tough for us. And Daddy only passed away 3 months ago. Diamond has been 7, 8 months. And we still haven't even fully processed that. He hasn't even processed his grandfather. Yet we haven't processed our dogs fully because this lifestyle is so crazy. And we're always on to the next thing, filming the next thing. Me and him have never just sat down
Now I'm gonna say something that's harsh. I'm gonna say something. I'm just gonna say something. Most people don't have all this time to process grief. Life goes on. That's what I'm talking about. Grief, like I said, grief is a journey. And so to say that you still have to keep moving in life. Right. 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 Exactly, Michelle. You got a lot on your plate. People have things on their plate. This whole, when he hasn't even processed it. Right. Moving on is part of so to say that we haven't processed it, honey. So that's an excuse.
process our emotions. We're both broken, and we were both so busy being there for each other that we forgot to be here for ourselves. And that's
I can't even be bothered. I mean, people are so dramatic. I mean, Death is part of life. Death is part of life, and death is really part of life, and and everybody's gonna have to deal with the death of loved ones and everything. You know what I'm saying? I'm confused, Dinah. You got me on this one, because usually, here's the thing about grief and things. Usually, it winds up being very solitary. So you're saying that y'all was together and y'all couldn't work. So what was y'all doing? Just sitting around crying when the cameras was off? I don't know.
What 2020 is focusing on our own selves. Me and Nathan are friends. I feel like I need to say that because I feel like the internet spirals and creates so many false stories. Me and Nathan will be friends forever. I will always have love for him.
Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. I agree with some of y'all. I'm beginning to wonder if there's an NDA involved. I'm beginning to wonder. Because this don't feel like J Star. And I understand he's going through a breakup, so it's very difficult. Y'all better give me some lights before y'all leave. It's 45 people in here. Right. Oh yeah. Right. So I'm thinking that there's no NDA involved, because he's making very clear, he's doing a very good job of saying that Nate is good and this isn't about Nate. You know what I'm saying? This is what he's saying. And if these y'all were soulmates, you should have been working it out. So there's clearly no soulmate thing. He might have been your soulmate, but you might not have been his.
Are we in love with each other? No.
Okay, so let me tell you something about this, Anastasia. When it comes to open relationships, people still do cheat. So to say he didn't have to cheat, that's not true. Because I know many people in open relationships who cheat. Okay. So there's that. So I'm gonna say that right there. Matter of fact, I know people. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna say. I know people who were in open relationships, had a partner, and the couples broke up, and the partners are not together, and the one of them's, yeah. So people cheat. Shit, it still happens.
Love each other, and he will always be in my life. Now I know a lot of you are like, Jeffree, you just uploaded a house tour. And I know a lot of you are like, Nathan seemed kind of off in the videos. You guys, Nathan never loved being on camera. You can replay all of our videos. He loved being behind the scenes. He never wanted to be famous. He never wanted to be in the spotlight. He never wanted...
Nope, he did not. And you know why, J Star? Because he didn't want everybody to know who he was. He really didn't want everybody to know who he was.
Tension, but he loved and believed in everything I was doing and was a part of it because I asked him to. So, he deleted all the social media.
I'm here to say this. Ain't none of my exes in my life. Fuck you, motherfucker. I don't want you.
Yeah, a month or two ago, and a lot of people wanted to make stuff about, stuff up about that, you guys. Imagine not wanting to be famous. I know that's probably shocking to a lot of people. Like, he's in so many videos, and he doesn't want to leave his house and have people bother him, and I have to respect that. My life is so public, and I think it just got to a breaking point where it just wasn't healthy.
Hold on, so let me see something. I saw something come here myself. So I tell you, but do you honestly believe that every person? No, I don't believe everybody has anxiety issues. That's what I'm saying, is that right. That's why I'm saying that's the default, to say I have anxiety issues instead of I'm going through something, and you need to learn how to get through it, cope with it, find outlets, things like that. It's easy to say I have an anxiety issue. It's harder to actually work through some shit. It's harder to work through some shit. It's easy to say I have anxiety. Try to find somebody to medicate your ass. That's my issue with things like that. heartache hurts. I done had my heart broken. What do you do when you get, when real honestly, when you've been hurt? It ain't about your mental health issues. It's about your heart is broken. You know, it's about your heart is broken, and that's what's important. That's what it is. And it's about learning how to deal with the breakup and the hurt of a breakup. It doesn't need to say, "Oh, I've got anxiety," because I'm dealing with life. Life comes at you. And the problem is everybody wants to fall back on that and then get some sympathy and get some help. Listen, to be strong, sometimes you got to stand up and walk through life. Yes, there are people who actually have mental issues, who have to deal with these things. I'm not saying, I am not discounting that, I am not negating it, but I'm saying that everybody doesn't have that same thing. I'm here to say that I have gone through some shit. Do I think that that I have depression? Absolutely not. Do I have anxiety? Absolutely not. But when I'm going through some shit, I might be crying, I might be upset, I might be trying to figure it out, but I get through it. That's not saying that there isn't a place for for help and talking to somebody. But everybody now wants to fall back on it. It's like the cool thing to say, "Oh, I've got anxiety, I've got depression." Life is stressful sometimes, and you have to be able to make it through that stress. Okay, I'm sorry. It's just I'm so tired of that. Right, right. The schlep rocks of the world, because life,
Now, he is my one and only true love, and when you are watching someone you love go through really harsh things and depression and anxiety, and you can't fix it, and you want to so bad, it's devastating. So, we both have been really going through it, and he really wanted a breather from all of the social media, and I respected it fully. I mean, how can you tell someone you love, like, "No, please stick it out for me"? Like, no, like, please, if it's unhealthy, let's, like, remove it. So, this wasn't a fake relationship. Also, that was really hard for years, you guys. This was a 5-year amazing relationship, and I think a lot of that even.
okay, real talk. Right, right, yes, but it would pass. Let's just be honest, Jeffree. It wasn't a fake relationship for you. You didn't have a fake relationship.
So he was never in the spotlight before, and I've been doing this for so long. So imagine strangers and millions of people are judging. I have really thick skin. I could take a lot, but I think it really wears you down when you're in love with someone and all you hear is, "He's with you for the money, he's this, he's that, he's that." He met me when I had nothing, and he never changed. And that's what I love the most, is he stayed true to who he was.
Did he really not have any money at that point, though? I mean, he didn't have what he got now, but he had a whole lot more than Nathan had. I'm just saying. He had already started his. Right. Okay, now I have to agree with Brent on that one. He cannot take criticism, but now he got thick skin. I can't stand you on the stage. Right. And right, I agree with you, Thick, that that's not an excuse for your behavior. Right. Right. That you can have these things, but you got to work on them, because you can't just keep using that as the reason why everything happens. Oh, I'm depressed. Oh, right.
So, I know there's a lot of questions. Our house in Michigan, like, you guys, we're good. Our house isn't going anywhere. His family lives there. I visit there a lot. I'm gonna go there in a few weeks. Nate.
Okay. Right there. Right there. Okay. So the spin is coming. The spin is coming. No, the spin is coming, because here's what. Okay, I'm hearing some stuff. I'm gonna tell y'all in a minute.
And visited the dogs, and it was so beautiful. there's no custody battle. He can come over here whenever he wants, you know. And the dogs miss him a lot. I miss waking up to him every morning. And I think there's a lot of...
Okay. So here's the deal. Let me tell y'all something. Let's just break that one down. Okay. The breakup is here, but you gonna fix, we gonna do this way. You know, so yeah, we done, but it's gotta make me look okay. And I'm not, and here's what he's doing for Nate. It's not, I bet there might be an NDA involved, but here's what we're doing. I need this to look good for me, and I'm gonna back everybody up off of you. Because let's be honest, Nate was gonna get all kind of hate. He was gonna have to deal with all kind of shit. So it's like, listen, you stay quiet and you keep everybody around you quiet. Because see, he needs everybody around him. Because he can give Nate an NDA, but he ain't NDA'd everybody, right? Right? Right. So here's the deal. So now we're going to spin this story. So we still good friends. I'm coming to Michigan, all this other stuff. That's what's happening right now, right? That's what's happening right now. And in return for that, I'm going to back up everybody off for you.
Things behind closed doors that people never know, and things that we deal with mental health. And today's not about airing out anyone's dirty laundry or making anyone feel any type of way. This is just about me sharing what's really been going on, and I feel like I owe you.
Okay, we are let me see how far we into this damn thing. I need to see how long. We are 12 minutes in and we ain't heard nothing. As it just be, because we ain't heard nothing really, and I get it, because he really doesn't owe us right. So this is him helping, because let me tell you something, he can't control everybody. So I bet you so he's telling them, I'm gonna get everybody off you. I'm gonna take care of your family. We gonna do this right, because right, he's right.
Guys, an explanation, and we are just trying to heal. You know, I can't wait to get back to doing what I love and creating. And Jeffree Star Cosmetics has so many amazing things to look forward to this year. I'm just so excited. Even though I'm so sad, I am ready to get back to work. You know, a lot of the times while I was traveling or working, or like even on this massive Shane project last year, it was a distraction. And I think when things really died down, me and got to digest everything and finally have a moment to go, yo, this is our life. This is what's happening. Listen, I know my life is insane.
Oh, the weed business is in Nate's name? Oh. So. Oh. That's interesting. There might have been a payoff.
And you guys have to remember that last year, so much happened in 19, and I know it did for so many of you. It felt like 10 years.
But here's the thing. Okay. Here's the thing, though. Maybe Nate took some of that money he been getting from him and put his money in the weed. I mean, if he was smart, he would have done it. It's not necessarily Jeffree's money at that point. Jeffree could have been, I'm sure Jeffree was giving him money. Maybe he put some of his own money in it. Maybe he did. Because y'all in California, why in 5 years y'all didn't get married? Y'all didn't make this legal? Y'all didn't do all that?
To us. me having the robbery of my company last year, millions of dollars of products stolen, it hit me so hard. And then Diamond, 9 years of my life, my baby, and then all of this crazy drama online happened, and then Daddy was taken away from us. And I know I'm sounding like a broken record, but my brain has been through so much that I haven't had.
Let me have a moment just to say this. All these things he's talking about is life. Oh, is that what he's been saying? Okay. So, oh my goodness. What? All those things that you're talking about, people go through them all the time. I've lost dogs. We've lost this part. This is real life. You lost millions of dollars on that, but you gained $1 million of motherfucking dollars. Yeah, you lost a few. You lost some. And you're talking retail, the value, because we know them concealers didn't cost that much to make. Okay, but that's neither here nor there. But them units was only okay. But J Star, what you talking about is real life, right? I mean, hello. Right, and like it wasn't insured, right? Because you didn't lose really any money. What you lost was the profits from that, but you didn't lose any money because I know your insurance paid you the value, the wholesale value of it.
Time to heal, really. So the last few weeks has just been a lot of self-reflection, a lot of just trying to figure out what is next. And I've been so blessed to have so many of my family and friends surrounding me, and Shane and Ryland and my mom. And I know a lot of people don't see my family.
Now, will y'all not believe me when I say some shit? Will y'all not believe me? Will y'all not believe me? I'm telling y'all. I am telling y'all. Him and Shay gonna wind up together. Now, I'm just telling you. We gonna see a lot of Shane in his videos. I'm telling you. They're gonna, we didn't plan this. We don't know how this happened. It just did. By the end of 2020, that's gonna happen.
On Snapchat, they don't want to be on Instagram, they don't want to be on camera, and I have to respect that. And to have family and coworkers and people from Killer Merch and JSC just surround me with love has just been so special and needed. And right now, Okay. So that's what I'm gonna say. You broke up with your man. You didn't get diagnosed with with like an inoperable brain tumor. I'm telling you. Okay. Y'all heard it here first. I'm gonna need my live ain't going nowhere because when they get together, we gonna go a watch party of the live. I'm gonna find a spot in my live when I said they was gonna get together. When they announce they together, we gonna do a watch party. It's gonna be called the I Told You So watch party, and I'm gonna do my dance while it's playing. I told you so. I told you so. Shit, my chair's rolling. I'm just saying because it's coming. It's coming, y'all.
Right. I told you. Come on now. What the fuck? This my old phone is like, bitch, what are you doing? Okay, there we go.
Is gonna go visit some family in Michigan. You guys know. Also, besides the robbery, our dog's passing. Only 3 weeks ago, Nathan's brother Zach had a really horrible seizure and almost lost his life. So we all just need to chill out for a second, focus on our own families and our own mental well-being. So, thank you if you've made it this far. I really appreciate you guys watching this. I still can't believe I'm sitting here, and I didn't just want to sit here and sob on camera. So just thank you guys for listening. We love you so much, and I am ready for this new chapter. I think I'm scared. I don't know, but thank you guys for being a part of my life. I want to make you proud this year.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody goes through shit. That's just what life is. Everybody goes through some shit.
And there's so many amazing things in the works. So just thank you guys so much from the bottom of my heart and from my family's heart for showing
That's
so much
funny,
love
Maria.
and compassion. I know the internet can be very dark sometimes, and it's been a
Every time he says the internet can be dark or brutal or anything like that, you just want to like smack him, the Breakup collection. You just want to smack him because you've been dark and brutal and nasty and horrible on the internet for years. Years, J Star.
really, really rough last few weeks. So just thank you. I don't want to leave this video off about me. I want to leave this video off about a few other people, and 2020 is going to be an amazing year for everyone. It's starting off really rough for a lot of us, but if you don't know, two of my amazing supporters, subscribers, and fans passed away over the last few weeks. Kevin Bacon in Flint, Michigan, and Dylan Cook in San Diego, California. Both of them died tragically over the last few weeks, and I just wanted to give love and support to their families, and just know that you will always be a part of my soul and my heart, and I
Well played, J Star. Well played.
love you guys. Rest in peace to both of them, and that's how I want to end this video, you know.
Well played, J Star. Show your stands how much you love them, because at the end of this,
You know how long you're gonna
Hi,
have
pretty
with someone,
accountant.
anyone, family, friends. So let's spend a little bit more time this year, maybe being a little bit more compassionate, a little bit more loving, because the internet has been so ugly to a lot of us. And
if he says that shit one more time, if he says that shit one more time, should we replay Dramageddon? Should we replay him and Tati with that bullshit? Should we just replay that? Should we have a replay? Oh, we can't because they had to delete all that shit. Comes for everybody. Wasn't he coming? Didn't he come for wait a minute, remember Porcelain? The little baby loved him, buy every damn thing he got, reviews everything he has, spends all her money on him, and he came for her.
there just needs to be more love. So I love you guys so much. I love you guys so much, and I will be back very soon with makeup videos and a lot of content. You guys know this big fucking house has a lot of work to be done, and I got a lot of support around me, so I'm ready for 2020. I love you, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye, guys.
I feel so bad for him. Okay. Right. See, no, he needed some tears, and he needed the stands to see how here's the thing. At the end of it all, I still have love and I'm caring about my fans. No, I'm not saying that they're not, Ashley. What I'm saying is that that was put in, but to make sure that you understand it ain't all about him. It's about, at the end of the day, he loves his fans and everything. I'm not saying that ain't. I believe, honey, I'm sure that happened. It happens all the time. But what I'm saying is that was inserted in there to, make to and ended it there to say that it's not just about me and this breakup, but I also have pain for these people who were taken away tragically. Hey, I'm not saying, hey, Ashley, you probably know him better than me. But I'm saying that, yes, I'm sure he did. And that's good. And he should. Because people like this have made him who he is. I'm sure he has. But I'm also saying, I don't, no, honey. No, honey. Pretty account. You wrong on that, honey. They are, oh, that's terrible. Nate's family got that house. That house ain't going nowhere. That house is theirs. That house is theirs. Trust me. Trust me on that. Yep. Right. Right. You know. So, and that's a good thing that he did for their family. No lies about that. Not even gonna take that away from him. I'm not even talking about that. I'm just saying that was a sympathy plug. Let's just be real. But this whole, but I'm telling you, there's more, and we will never know. It is not our relationships. But the right. But I'm going to say this is that this whole, be more compassionate and loving, and the internet can be so mean and so brutal. Okay, so it's so mean and so brutal cuz it's coming at you, cuz you're trying to make sure nothing comes at you, or Nate because you don't want Nate's people to start talking, cuz see, you could stop Nate, but you can't stop the other people around him. So, full video on your page. Uh-oh. Right. Exactly. Yeah. I mean, if you want to talk about them or something, and honestly, I feel like this in those situations, just do it. Just do it. Don't ask for anybody to give you anything or say anything. Just do what you need to do for these people. Because honestly, I would. If I have money, I will do for people. With money, I do for people. It's not a big deal. And that's what you do. Because, if nothing more in life, if you have the resources to help somebody when you can, you should. But this toxic environment on the internet, he's part of the toxic environment in the beauty community. And he needs to own up to that. And stop talking like he isn't a huge part of that problem, because he is. And to keep saying, oh, and it's so this and it's so that. You helped create this world. You helped it. You have. Let's talk about when they came out with that bullshit about that boy, James Charles, with his little crazy ass. And no, I'm not a fan of James Charles. We all know this. I don't never watch his shit. However, when they came at him, you jumped yourself in that shit, and everybody came at that boy and called him all kinds of, all kinds of things. I can't even think of all the shit they was calling him. He jumped in. And then until Google stopped them. Thank you, Bonafide. Until YouTube said, y'all better stop this shit. He was about to say, I'm coming back. Because remember when James Charles came with his receipts, Jay Starr's response was, oh, I got something for you. Right? Now, and then Oh yeah, they call him a predator. He was just all kinds of things, right? And he was this horrible person. He was coming. So you now are talking about, oh, just be kind and be loving. When have you done that? When has he done that to anybody? Unless they're part of his inner circle. Because anybody who isn't, and they say anything, if they say, I don't like the color of your hair, stands attack. When he'll send everybody at you. So come on now. And like I said, Shane, we're gonna see Shane a lot. I promise you, we're gonna see Shane in some videos with him real soon. Real soon. Now, y'all don't got to believe me, but it's coming. Right. It's coming. It's coming. Now, y'all just wait for it, because it's coming. And I'm not laughing about it. I'm not laughing at anybody's breakup, because breakups. Right. Right. And it hurt Tati. And then, and did her stuff, wait a minute, let's do it. Why are we talking about Tati? Let's do a little quick check. Did she sell out? Have they sold out? The Blenderful. Can I still get my hands on a Blenderful? Can I get a Blenderful? Oh, I sure can. Oh, they're still available. So in case you didn't get your Blenderful, it's still here. In case you didn't get your Blenderful, it's still available. Touch to zoom. Oh, let's zoom in. Let's zoom in. How can you have a whole bunch of pictures? How can you have a whole bunch? Look at the pictures though. Look. Because we needed a picture of the bag that the Blenderfuls come in. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I am so amused by the Blenderful. I am so amused by the velour puff that was a game changer. Excuse me. Okay, y'all. We've watched it. Yay for the watch party. Thank you all for hanging out with me for an hour. So now we know nothing. We just know they broke up. And once again, he really ain't got to tell us, but why did you get on camera and talk about it? My thoughts on this is that, you talking about him? Okay, here's my thoughts. Oh, the Shea makeup look. Let me see the Shea makeup look. Oh, let me see the Shea. I'm so sorry. Let's go to the Shea makeup look, because this is going to be his next. Hold on. Let me see it. Let me look for it. Y'all. Before you take that picture, can you clean yourself up? I guess Jeffree didn't tell him to go get them damn eyebrows done first. So Jeffree didn't tell him, we need to get your eyebrows done. We need to get them cleaned up. We need to get that cleaned up, honey. Hunty. No, 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 no. We not doing this. Let me see. Do I have some new? Do I have some more breaking news coming in? Oh, I think I got a couple of more pictures of it. Ooh, look at that tragic ass wing. They're gonna be so cute together. They're gonna be doing they're gonna be doing each other's makeup. Jason ain't gonna let him do his makeup though. He ain't gonna let him do that. But I need him to get them damn eyebrows done. Okay. I mean, if we looking at the new power, using the Jeffree Star Cosmetics and Me Conspiracy palette. Okay, we see where he going with this. He gonna show he using it so you can buy it again when we get it again. And now, let me tell you what's about to happen though. Here's what's about to happen. We're gonna see him. They're gonna restock it because he's gonna sell some more. Because everybody's gonna, all the stands who didn't get it are, feeling for Jeffree, and it's gonna be, he's gonna, that's coming. That's coming. That's coming. Hi Rita, how are you? So just know that's coming. Them two's together. Them two's together. I can't wait till I'm so right. I'll be so surprised if they don't. I will be so surprised. Now, the next question is, how long is it going to be before Nate shows up with a woman? Cause I'm waiting to see Nate dating a woman. Nate gonna be dating a woman soon, y'all. Her name is gonna be Tanisha. Right, he gonna be a Mocha Fest. He gonna find him a Shanika. Does he? I need him to get him a sister though. I mean, I just think I think a sister would just do it. I think that would be the icing on the cake. But then he'd have Stan's attack then. He would have Stan's attack then. All right, y'all. Let me get off of here. Let me go on and chill for a minute and do some work. I'm betting that there's gonna be Right. And that's his favorite thing to call us. All right, y'all. It was good talking. I'm smelling something different now. All right, y'all. It was great. It was great. It was great. Thank you again for another fabulous live. Appreciate y'all. And for anybody who's new, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button on your way out, because that's just a polite thing to, let me do my old speech. It's just a polite thing to do when you hang out on someone's YouTube, home. By the way, I think I'm going to have to give up Friday Night Lives. The reason why I'm saying that is because now Friday Night Lives is getting full. Everybody now wants to do a Girl of Now wants to do a Friday Night Live. Let me see how it was, about 4 or 5 lives on last night. So, I see everybody's trying to be like me. So I guess we'll have to figure out a different night. Or fuck them, I'll still do my lives. Y'all know I tend to go on late nights, Friday nights anyway. Oh, I could be late night Friday night, Lou. Because I ain't going to stay on late night. All right, y'all. Take care. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy yourself. Get in some trouble, but don't get caught.